The timeless look of the shoebox Chevys will never go out of style, and the most successful cars are always those that don't mess with the success. The GM designers were at the top of their game in 1955, and this car is a game changer for the entire auto industry. So when you're building your own, have faith in the factory and do as the builder of this car has done. Make it as nice as you possibly can without altering the basic goodness of the car. That means classic two-tone paint over superbly prepared bodywork and 100% original stock sheet metal. As street routers tend to do, the finish work is simply beyond anything the factory could have managed, with excellent gaps and panel fit that makes a statement all in itself. The finish is two-stage urethane and the classic white and red color scheme looks right out of the 50s. The eye-popping details and incredible build quality continue under the hood. Power comes from a GM Crate 350, which means it's reliable and full of new components, and runs with that characteristic rumble that is completely irresistible. If it could be polished or chromed, it's beautifully shined, and if it needed paint, it received a coat of matching bright red. There's a massive aluminum radiator up front, as well as a pair of artfully installed coolers for the transmission and oil, as well as the AC condenser for the vintage air system. Other cool tricks include the trio of white-face gauges in their own housing on the firewall, a cool nod to the past that's as functional as it is trick. This is an engine bay that will definitely get people talking. "50 years of technology has been crammed into the stunning red leather interior. With every modern convenience you can imagine, from air conditioning and digital gauges to a navigation system, this car was clearly built to be driven. Those sculpted buckets were made specifically for this car and wrapped in bright red leather that matches the bodywork almost perfectly. A custom center console is created and houses the navigation and entertainment system screen and controls, as well as a set of vents for the air conditioning system. The original dash has been tastefully updated, retaining the original twin cockpit shape and styling, but incorporating billet aluminum trim and an array of modern digital gauges in the original pod ahead of the driver. To maintain sight lines and keep the sleek interior intact, a tachometer was discreetly added under the dash to the right of the center console, which actually looks pretty cool. If you add up all the ingredients that went into the build of this car, they add up to a number much larger than the asking price. Then look at the preservation and quality of the work, and you know that someone cherished this car. There are no shortcuts, no marginal parts, and nothing that looks out of place on this uniformly high-quality car. Thanks to the crate motor under the hood, it's also as reliable as it is handsome, and satisfyingly quick around town. Quality never goes out of style, and this 1955 Chevy Bel Air is proof. Call today.